Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. This is Blink99 and we're back in vein. So where we left, oh, I didn't preload the game, sorry about that. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this, by the way, any of you who are playing. The devs did mention that sometimes the file sizes of the saves get rather large, and of course they accumulate, and this is obviously not good for your disk space. And what I do like about what they implemented is this up here. So just in case you all haven't seen this, there's delete all autosaves. Since I usually have my main save right here, it doesn't hurt to remove the old ones to save up on disk space. So you just click that, confirm, and boom, gone. I love it. Before I was deleting one by one, and that whole thing, that feature was there the whole time, and I didn't even realize it. Um, yeah. So today, or let's recap in the last video. It was a building video trying to fortify our HQ or base or home or however you want to call it, and we were partly through it. We were learning together, I hope, what it takes to build. I even had one commenter mention that the fence is backwards. I am going to challenge that comment, and I'm hoping you're seeing this video just so we can collaborate back and forth on why I believe it's not backwards, and you can challenge me back as well through the comments. Again, I really do appreciate you guys making comments, whether it's right or wrong. I just hope you guys are not trolling me. I know it will come someday, but until I learn, I probably will get trolled. Anyways, it doesn't hurt to try it out. This is a new game. One of you all mentioned, and I will accept that advice to mention to you all, this is, and I need to repeat myself because some new people come in and they may start watching my videos from this point forward and missed out on the very first video. This is a free-to-play game. It is the full version, though it is in development. It's like a beta, if you want to call it that, but it's free to play. The full features are there currently of what they developed. Again, beta, full of bugs, but they are accepting all feedback, suggestions, bug reports, and everything, and they're being just blown away by all the positive feedback, all the bugs, and it's literally two developers. There's really only one doing the dev work, if I heard that correctly. I'm gonna guess I didn't hear that correctly, but anyways, it's two people. So don't expect this to be a full-blown game. Some of you all are mentioning, I read in the comments, that you're kind of getting bored with the game, there's not enough content. There are many games, to be honest, that are like this, right? It's more about you, it's more like like you said, like some of you said, the ones who made those comments, it is a looter and builder game. Okay, oops, I didn't want to show that yet. There's not much building, to be fair. I agree. But what I did here, again, I recommend if you do like the game, go check out their vlogs as well in their Discord channel. I don't know if they have it on their website as well. They are adding content. Now, I don't know what that means, right? Is that just more buildings? Because I do know they're thinking about, if you all remember 2 videos back, we encountered out in the west that way. There was the school bus garage area. And obviously I looked for school and there was no school, or none that I could find, but maybe it's there and I just didn't see it. But in the vlog they mentioned, yes, they'll be releasing the school bus, school. So I don't know if when they see new content, if they mean just buildings. If I don't know enough because I forgot and I haven't played the full game to its entirety, but if you look at the successful game Project Zomboid, same thing. There is no content. It's just about you surviving. That's it. Now, the main difference or the reason why you want to survive, like in Project Zomboid, there are the hordes, right? Can you survive a horde night? Kind of like 7 Days Till You Die, I think this is the name of it. That's something they should implement here, right? And why build the fence? Like one of you all mentioned, there's no reason to build it. It doesn't do anything. Kind of. Oh gosh, I didn't want to show it again. Whoops. And you're right. Right now, at the current state, the building kind of offers nothing. So yes, it will come. obviously at their speed. And again, with only 2 developers or 1 developer, that's quite challenging. Anyways, enough of my rambling. Let me show you everything. Obviously, I kind of already showed it. So there's the compound. I finished that's me throwing all the things around the compound. Obviously, I'm going to keep these fences, and the person who made the comment that they believe that this is backwards, that it should be the reverse way, I'll show you why I do not believe it is, and I believe this is the correct way. Though I 100% agree with your thought process, because if I jump over, you have the crate side facing the outside, and naturally, let's say if you're a little kid, or even a grown kid, you can put your feet, and it's basically steps going up, so that would be easy to climb over and do whatever you're going to do, mischievousness. But the reason why I don't think it is backwards is, let's come over here. If you all remember, I had a garage door right here. Well, they have these massive garage doors, which I wanted to implement, so I replaced it with these. Let me just show you all. Whoops. Unlock, unlock, open. There you go. Look at that. Much more space to zoom in and do your thing. Let me go ahead and close it. What I will likely do, obviously I don't need it now, but it's just doing it for fun, is just like as I mentioned, I do play DayZ, and there we do a lot of base building, and here you want to create an airlock. So you bring in the car, you close off, and then you kill any remainder. In this case, it would be zombies. Kill them before you then enter in where it's safe, because the back door is closed. So I will likely add an airlock in here. Now back to the reason why I believe this is the correct way, is we look at the garage. As you notice, that is just like this, facing inwards, and obviously as the garage opens, it comes inside the building, just like in real life. So you see? And that's how I know that this is correct, because if I close it, look at the outside. It's the crates. So that's how I believe this is truly the outside. Not saying I like it or I agree, because I am more inclined to believe, I am on your side on believing this should be reversed, right? It should be hard, something slippery so you can't climb up. Anyways, as you can see as well, I went ahead and finished off closing off all the windows. Interesting, not interesting at the same time. I like to keep all windows open now to let the light in, and it's now more or less safe. But it looks like when you save and then reload or exit and reload the game, it looks like it auto defaults and closes all windows. So whatever. During my building, I did not die for once, and I did harvest the pumpkins that we grew, and each harvest I was getting 2 pumpkins and a seed half the time. So 2 times I got seeds, and the other 2 times I did not, but I did get the pumpkins. So we are getting better, I guess you could say, farming. And for every we're getting low on water. For every harvest, I was getting 1 XP point in farming. So that's good to see. Let me find the water bottle. It's here. Not water bottle, water canister. And I did not want to do that. You have to hit check and then do it. Do I have it in my... No, I don't. So here, you just drag and drop, and oops, already out of water. We'll water it. Actually, I'm sorry guys, I wanted to kind of do that before recording this video so that we can do the next mission. I did clear out these other tables because I hated going all the way around just to get to whatever that was over here. So today, the mission is to go fishing. Let's see if fishing is implemented in the game, and let's hope it is. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but you never know. Also, I did try washing. One of you all, I don't know, see, that's probably stuff I should do videos on, right? showed the things that work and that don't work. So I think I'm going to do that for now on. I'm not going to do things offline as much unless it's something redundant, because then I think it misses out for you all. You all miss out on some content and some learning if you are playing the game. So I tried, one of you commented about washing and doing various ways, and for me, I could not wash my clothes in the washer. And to even test it, I washed my clothes, or one clothing item, in the sink, because you know that works. And you see that the clothing item, let's see if it still is by chance. No, it's not. The wetness was 100%, and then I threw it in a dryer, and I figured, hey, that's easier. You know, you just throw it in there and you just hit the on button. Well, there's no on button. So my assumption is the washer and dryer do not work. And if you say it does, and if you happen to have a video showing that, somehow let me know. I don't know how. Let me know the video so I can see it as proof, I guess you could say. Okay, I already forgot what I'm doing. Watering the plants. And then we grab the fishing line and fishing gear, and first check out to see if we have to add fishing line, get the bait and all that stuff together. Maybe there's some boxes like this that you have to pre-fill in. I really don't know. So this is what I'm talking about, like a learning experience for all of us, and it's content that I can provide you all. So I'm just going to put it at the halfway mark. I know I could probably go further, but just due to time, we're going to go ahead and fill these halfway. That's about half, I guess. Yeah, so again, throw any feedback comments in the comment section, and I try to read all the content, but now that I'm having more and more viewers, which again, I am so thankful to you all for that, because if it's not for you all, I wouldn't be doing the video. I would just play the game and keep it to myself. I do attempt to do suggestions, recommendations, and all that mess. So for example, one of you is all were like, why build the compound? And the reason why I did the compound was because one of you all asked for me to do it, and I was like, why not, right? And if this was a full-fledged game, you would definitely want a compound. So, and it's to learn the different building techniques. Like one thing is I built the garage door, right? The little one, and I didn't even see, me being blind, that there was the big doors. And so if it wasn't for me attempting to do the compound, I would have never picked that up. Now, I know that's more my fault, but you know. Alright, let's I'm scared to put my watering can, because if you see this one, I can't get it out. I double click, shift click, drag, drop. Let's drag it on the floor. Oh, and I can't pick it up. So there's something screwy about putting things in here or putting them on the floor. It almost looks like it's duplicating. Something I need to tell the devs. Alright, fishing time. And I'll put the watering can in here where it feels like it's safe. Alright, let me double check that it's in there. Watering can, yes. Now, fishing. Oops. If I could spell. There we go. Okay, we need bait, we need hooks, we need the line, and we need a rod. Let's actually have a backup rod in case something breaks. Don't need the flashlight, we're good there. And did it say bait? I already messed up there. I think it did. Yeah, we do have bait. Okay, so fishing rod, break and hold. Okay, we have that. I'm gonna throw it, just see what happens. Oh, throwing increased. Good to know. Retrieve the fishing bait, but I didn't throw. Okay, let's just do this out in the river. We should be good to go. We have some food on us. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get the vehicle in place. I did see other YouTubers having the same issues with these like lag spikes. It seems to be something the game has produced. Don't know. It's game side. It's not my machine. You know. So there goes again. Oop, we got us a zombie. Oh, what? That. I need to record that. See how that just appeared out of nowhere, that zombie. Yeah. Luckily I got that recorded, so I can show, hopefully, the devs what's going on sometimes. Let's go ahead and make sure it's clear, no zombies nearby. We could also have the airlock on the outside, it doesn't have to be inside the building if we want to maximize. What I didn't do just yet is I should add another maintenance box so that we don't lose out, or you know, the decaying of the building. I did put another one down there, here, and there's one back there, and I did make sure they have content in them, but I think there's still a few spots that are not covered by a maintenance box, the yellow boxes. So we'll check that out another time. Alright, so it should be this way. Let me slow down and make sure. Oh wait, no, I can already see. Okay. Ooh. What the heck? Oh, there's a dip there. Didn't even see that. Ooh, I'm quite hurt. Ah, we got a bridge. Oh, no, 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 no. Boy, I am really messing this up. And brake. And backwards. Let's kill this runner. Okay. I didn't think it was this high up, but we'll park here and make our way down on foot. We do have our sleeping bag and cot, not that I would want to sleep out here, but just in case. Let's see if we can tear these down. Ooh, we can. Hollow historic bridge. Okay. Yeah, this is good. We could use the materials. Cool. Alright. Let's head on down. Get our gun out. Gotta remove, let's see, no zombies. Let's remove, whoops, this building thing. Remove all pins. There we go. Alright, this is pretty cool so far. Okay, looks safe. The rod. Hold. How do we add bait? Let's see, maybe it's already doing it. 21, 10, 10. Okay. My throwing is that bad. 2, 3. Let's see if it just yanks down. Okay, nah, didn't. You retrieve the fishing bait, okay. Oof. This is bad. You retrieve the fishing bait, okay. I wonder if I have to... Oh, is it because... Oh, it's because I'm moving. No? Do I have to fling it? No? Something tells me I have to sit here and get our throwing skills up. We're going to leave it this time and wait till we see the bobber sink. Again, maybe nothing is implemented, so This is all experimental for us in this video. If you're bored by this, do fast forward, because this might take a little time. I'm always scared that we get a zombie on us. You retrieve the line. A fish has eaten the bait already. Oh. Okay. I already forgot. I think it was 21 was the fishing. Yeah, now it's at 20. Okay. Let's see if, let's remember again. It's 20. It's not bobbing. Should we pull it in? Yeah, let's pull it in. A fish has eaten. Ugh. Alright. Let's try moving down here. I don't know, I'm very nervous that we're going to get snuck up on. Maybe dip a little in the water there. Okay, it was 20 before, now let's just make sure. Yeah, so it is taking automatically. Alright, so now we just need to focus on how do we know when we can grab, when we know we have a fish. I'm trying different states because it might be graphically not there. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I can go backwards here. And when it stops like that, it makes me think a fish has already grabbed it. Yep, see? One, two, three. Nope. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay, we retrieved it, so that was 5. 2, 3. And it's probably gone. Fish has eaten the bait. Yeah, something tells me this is probably not working yet. Then again, my throwing is horrible. If any of you all also know by chance if the fishing works or not, like if it literally says it does not work, it's not implemented, let me know. And again, somehow let me know where I can go find that information to verify. Okay, this doesn't seem to be working. We're going to do a few more test runs. Because why would it take the bait if I can't catch it, right? It's like, don't even implement the part of the code that takes the bait if you can't catch the fish. Or if the fish is quote-unquote not able to eat the bait. Caught a fish. Whoa! There was no indication. None. But here we go. We got our first fish. So fishing does work. Definitely not smooth. But we got our first fish. Haha. Cool. Let's go ahead and make this a screenshot. A thumbnail. I always say screenshot. I use a screenshot to make a thumbnail. Kind of wish I could have the fish hanging from the rod there. Actually, since I use the quote-unquote AI generator for my thumbnails, I will make sure there is a trout hanging from the end of the line. Let's do one more. That was kind of cool, finally. Still no real indication other than when you pull it in, you hope you have a fish on the end. It was usually, what, the third mark is when I did it. See, it already stopped, so that's when you pull it in, because it seems, yeah, that they probably ate your bait. 1, 2 coming? Or did they take my bait already? Oh, there's 2. Let's pull it in. Nope. Not sure if it helps to be away, or if it doesn't matter, you know, so the fish don't see you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing. Maybe the closer you get to the splash. Let's give that a go. 1. I'll do it on the 3rd. If our bait doesn't get taken like that. Yeah, you guys. Fishies, I mean. On the 3rd. 1, 2. Ah. These fish are smart. 1, 2, 3. No, so it's not based on how close you get to the splash. I want to get at least 1 more. 2. 5. No. I wonder if it makes a different sound. Let's listen for that. Five. Nope. Is that graphic supposed to be the fish? Wow, already ate my bait. Look at that. Okay, I'm not seeing the little graphic, the bobber graphic. Okay, come on, 1 more, guys, 1 more. 1, 2 more throws and we'll call it there. 3, 4, 4. Okay, that's last throw right here. See how high we can get. 1, past 5 at least. 2, 3. That was a big splash. Let's pull that in. Ah, okay, that's it, guys. We tried. I will experiment that on my own, as I was saying. And here we should be able to wash ourselves. This is another thing I think they should implement. And here it looks like I'm a guy, bald guy, but I'm a female, which is another funny thing. But anyways, okay, that's our fishing experience. It does work, but it's not fully implemented is how I'm gonna rate that. Definitely not the best experience now, but it is there. Partially there. Let me correct myself there. How much bait did we lose here? Because that's another thing. Yeah, gotta... Don't know if we have to use fishing line and hook. Place. Yeah, I really don't know, right? I mean, it doesn't show... Oops, I did not want to do that. And I don't want it to get swallowed up by the game. Whew. Yeah, so we'll have to experiment here and there on the fishing. It'd be cool if you could add little fishing holders so you can have multiple rods out. So you can fish multiple times at once. But yeah, hey, let's do exploration. We got about 10 minutes, 12 minutes where we can do some exploring. Let's go to the school bus area real quick. I was thinking to go straight actually. Let's look. Oh yeah, my map is not working, and there was something I wanted to test. Because I do have the map. Oh, it's just not equipped. Okay. Oh, wait. You have no available... Okay, that's fine. Where are we? Here. Saranac Hollow Historic Bridge. An old historic bridge over the Saranac River that's been closed for many years. Oh, yeah, we're definitely driving to this spot. Yeah, definitely. That's what we're doing. Oh yeah, we can see it down there. Alright, okay. For all of you who do, if this is kind of your first game playing betas, alphas games, make sure you save. Always save. And since we're kind of going past an area that maybe is not fully developed out yet, I'm saving it. We're going to go ahead and crash through. Everything out here is work in progress, but you're free to explore. See, that's what I meant. So let's give it a go here. Oops, somebody trying to reach me on my other computer. Sorry, let me just, there, okay. Alright, this looks like a power plant of some sort. Not a power plant, but a electrical utility area. Let me jump on here for safety real quick. Let me check my email, make sure it's not something important that I'm getting contacted. Actually, let me pause it. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I should have probably paused it a little earlier. I just, substation, that's what they're called. Jeez. Keep forgetting that I have the pause feature on this, what's it called? OBS software. Alright. Okay, it's already open. Okay, so they are just preparing the structures before they add the logic or whatever for loot and whatnot. So it's probably not even worth, yeah, exactly. So this area is okay to explore, but it probably yields nothing. It gives you nothing exploring it, right? Other than visually seeing what they're thinking to do. We did have a zombie, so that's interesting. Off, on, yeah, they didn't even implement that yet. What I'm thinking, maybe it's this. Off, on, turn off, turn on. Now let's see if this works. Okay, no, doesn't matter. We did have the zombies, so that kind of tells me maybe we could find animals, right? If you wanted to go hunting type thing, but it's probably gonna be very sparse, and it's better to just stay on the main area because you all saw there's a lot of animals out there in the woods. Let's see here, we still have, now we have 10 minutes. We will now venture and explore one of you all. Again, here we go, doing some requests. Let me grab the map again. Probably shouldn't start the engine yet. Oh well. Map, 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 map. Give me the map. Where are you? Alphabetical order. Open map. We will try to go this way. Up northwest. It's one of you all was asking about that, and so let's do it. Let's give that a shot. Let's see, it's getting dark, so hopefully we can still see some things when we're there. We may have to base up in a house till the next morning, and I'm okay with that. Off camera, I will be working on my throwing skills. Maybe that has something to do with also having a better success rate on fish, catching fish, because as some of you who may be fishermen and women may already know that let's say the main fish. Okay, it all depends, time of day, year, blah blah blah. Let's just say out of easy theoretics, the fish are usually in the deeper areas. They're not so close to the shallow spots. And because we can't throw for nothing, hey wolf. Oh, it's not a wolf, I'm stupid. Since we couldn't throw very far, that's probably why we couldn't catch much. Usually it's probably the minnows that can't even eat a hook, but they can definitely eat your bait off the hook. And that's likely maybe what's happening? Maybe? Question? Let's see here. Getting a little dirty here. So we will continue straight. Just keep an eye out. Get sick swinging my head side to side like this. With the lag spikes, it's not helping at all. I think I will, though many people have already said it, I believe. They open tickets about this lag spikes. Yeah, so I'm going to probably mention that as well, so they know it's not just a few people, but it's probably likely the full game. It's usually hard as a developer, and yes, I do program as a profession, or used to. Sometimes having that 100% reproducibility helps in the development or debugging of software, and if they don't have that capability, then it's quite difficult to fix something you can't see, let's say, or you only see partly. Anyways, not here to talk about programming. Where are we? Should be over here somewhere. It should be right here. Okay, we want to take the right. Yeah, we don't appear on the map because our phone is not working. Got to put a fresh battery, which I did not put. Oh, this is cool. What's this? Out in the boonies. Oh, is there a camping area? That's what that feels like. Is there... Let's go a little bit off-roading here. Yeah, there's a fire pit. It's like a little shelter. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's check our map. Check our fuel. We're good. Okay. Tab. Tools. Scroll down to map. Okay, yes, I should type it instead of going the long way. That's the radio tower. We went up. Okay, it's all this back here. That's what we're doing. Okay, we don't need to go on that yet. Nice lake we could check out next time. We'll go basically straight across. No, we'll get on the highway, make the first right. Don't know if that's blocking the highway. We'll see. And we'll venture over there. So let's turn around. I'm really not doing anything. I don't know why it's making all that noise. Not even pressing the gas down. Interesting. Make all the noises. Rocket. Surprised we didn't see any deer or wolves. Turn. We'll go straight on this. This game is making me a little bit sick when it comes to driving. I get very motion sick very quickly, so yeah. Let me pause it real quick here. And we're back. Okay, oof, the dirtiness. I don't, should Should we? The next house, if there is a house, we'll stop and clean up. Okay, and would this be a house? Yes, it would, with a camp RV. So there is more than one. Let's go ahead and, oof. Did it die? It did. Free wolf meat, I guess. Let's go in the back. Okay, no doors in the back. Maybe a good idea to shack up in here. Wash self. Yeah, we were dirty. Doing a lot of construction work and then fishing. Probably got worm guts all over ourselves. Alrighty, we're good there. I'm not going to disturb this house too much. Let's just grab any food items and be on our way. That's good enough for me. Let's get out of here. I do want to get where we're trying to get to so that, because we're running out of video time. Again, I like to do videos one takes. So, oh, okay. Also, you get to experience the game a little bit during the night. Dawn and sundown and all that mess. Alright, we need to first right. Okay. Yeah, so there is water. Nothing we can't drive over, I hope. Yep, good. Let me save before we get into dangerous territory. Confirm. Alright. Does that look like a little canyon? And the end of the road. Alright, let's double check that map. Do I have it here? Oh, whatever. Map. Interesting. Okay. Open. We're at the end of the road. Wonder what that is. That's so weird. Alright. It seems to be really nothing other than maybe this lake, pond. Is it? Or is it sand? Golf course is what I'm thinking. Okay, so it's sand. Alright. Sand with a river here with a mini-ish bridge. Not fully developed out, to be expected. It's fine. Alright. Yeah, so I think I'm going to call it here, everyone. Did quite a bit today. More of a relaxing one, I would say myself. Went fishing, showed you the update of our compound, and ranted a bit about what the devs are doing. Instant kill. I read that in the bugs. And we did a bit of exploring to the south and north. So the next video, we'll be probably exploring a little more, looting a bit around, and check and see if any of you all have any ideas out there on something to try out. Until then, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, thumbs up, however it's called nowadays. And if you're new here and you want to be notified when I do upload a new video, hit that subscribe and bell notification. And until then, I will catch you all in the next video.